Hey everybody, welcome back to Pandemic Gaga's Cooking Show. You know, today is May, I think it's 29th, on a Saturday of 2020. And it has been the most beautiful, perfect day that we've had in a long time. Lots of sunshine, just in the 70s. It's like 70 right now, and it's 7:30 at night. Breeze blowing a lot of the time. Oh my goodness, I took a nap on my back porch. Oh, it felt so good. I went and sat in my morning garden for a while. Just came back in from there and reading my Bible a little bit while I was out there. It's just been a good day to be around the house. It has. And I am getting ready to fix dinner. Yes, it's 7:30 at night. And yes, I'm just now starting to fix dinner. That is so normal around this house now. I'm telling you. Have you ever heard of the phrase dark 30? Yeah, if you farm or if you live in the country, you've probably heard dark 30. That means we're having dinner 30 minutes after it gets dark. And that's kind of the way it goes when you have a big yard or some land, or you're farming, or you're in a farm-related business like we were. Dark 30. Dark 30. We worked till dark. So, it's just what it is. But it's so pretty outside, you just don't want to come in and cook. Good grief, people. So I have my pretty little round summer tray, and I am getting ready to grill Michael and I a couple of steaks. And normally we eat filet mignon. They're so good. But they're all meat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they cost more, but they're all meat, and they're so tasty. But today I was at the meat market, off the hoof, if you live around me, and they had a couple of T-bones that were reduced. And that's the way I like them, because I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if you could tell or not. Let me pull these out of the package, and let's see if I can find a date on here. Sell by June 1. That's just in a couple of days. So these dudes have been sitting for a little while. And what's happening is, now y'all, they're starting to get old. They're getting aged, as we would say on steaks. Getting aged. And I'm going to scooch over here so I can get closer to you. Can you tell this is more red right here? But down here is starting to turn a little brown, and around the edges a little brown. That's when the steak is the most tender. Yes, if you buy a steak and it's all red, it looks really pretty. But if I do that, unless it's just a last minute thing, I let them sit in the fridge for several days. Because this one too, now look, there's a reason why they reduced it. There, it's getting a little more brown. Down here, right in here, can you see the shadows? Yeah. And then we still have some red right here, close to the bone. That's where you want them. It's called a good aged steak. Now, it can age so much it can get bad. You can go over the boundary. But you want it to start turning just a little bit of the, I'm calling it a little brown color. A little dust, I can't think of my word. But anyway, not so red. The color's getting off. And the red's coming out of it. And that's a sign of it getting aged. And that is a sign of tenderness also. So look at that. And I know that may sound gross to a lot of you. But I'm just telling you. It's not. it's one of the best steaks, uh, aged wise, that you can eat. Um, it's very yummy. I mean, tender. Oh my goodness. There's not a thing wrong with it. It's just going through, I guess you could say, the breaking down stages. You don't have to digest it as much. Y'all, seriously, it's good. A lot of your really nice restaurants, I'm not talking about the ones we go necessarily local, but I'm talking about a couple of 4 or 5 star restaurants. They will do this. That's why their steaks are so yummy. Now, I am going to take some Worcestershire sauce, and I'm just going to get some on here. And let that start just kind of soaking in. Give them a little bit of taste. And then I love this. It's McCormick's seasoning, and it's Grill Mates, and it's called Montreal Steak Seasoning. You see it? And I love this mix. So if you haven't used this mix, try it and see if you like it. You may not. I would just give them a small shot of salt on one side, and I'd put a little pepper on one side, and then I'd take a little garlic powder and put on them. And that was very good. That's very good too. But I'm going to put that on there. Let me show you. Woo! And I might even get that in there a little bit. Just get that in there. Tenderize that steak. Tenderize it just a little bit. Now I will tell you, and a dear friend I go to church with named Jeff, he told me, this was several years ago, and my steaks, I can cook good pan fried steaks. Oh my gosh, that's why we just as soon have them as grilled, but we're grilling it up. But Jeff told me that, and I just hadn't thought of doing it to a steak, but to tenderize it, let me show you what I've got. And I use this, I will not use it on my T-bones, but the fillets have no bone whatsoever. And it's a tenderizer. And look. And you just take it, you boop, 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 boop. And it really does. It cuts through some of the membrane, some of the little fatties that might be in there. There's not a lot in filet mignon, but there's some. And oh, it is. It was well worth the whatever $10, $12 purchase price. This brand is called DENI. Denny. I don't know. But I do use that every time I'm pan frying a filet. So anyway, we've got this, and now normally, but I wanted to show you guys, what I'm going to do is let this set for, I don't know, actually, I do know. I'm going to run back here and take a shower because I decided to mow a little bit this afternoon. And when I get out of the shower then, these will be ready. So, 15 minutes or whatever, and I'll put them on the grill. And, of course, it doesn't take steaks long at all to cook. Now, we do like ours. Michael likes his done. He doesn't want to see any pink. I could eat a little pink, but I don't want much. And but even at that, 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes per side. And a lot of people would say, whoa, you cooked it way too long. Of course, I turned my heat down a little bit too because we want it to heat through and through, not just real fast. And I know that a lot of people say, and they're right, that you need to cook them real fast on each side and to get the juices in there. Every once in a while I do that, but as far as steak goes, I haven't been able to tell the difference. I have not been able to tell the difference. So, I just won't do that. But I will. I get my grill good and hot. Now we do use an electric grill just because it's so much easier. Michael has a smoker, and I don't know what all he's got down in his barn. But here at the house on the back porch, we just have a nice electric grill, and it's not real big or anything. It's just right, but they still taste just as good. I mean, I can't tell any difference, just to be honest with you. Only difference I can tell in the whether you're using charcoal or an electric one is that you don't smell the charcoal, and that always smells good when you're cooking and you smell that charcoal getting hot and everything. But when you're gonna start cooking at dark 30, you don't wait for that charcoal to get hot. But this is the way I do my T-bones whenever we have those. And then the rest of the time, we would normally just eat a filet mignon. And sometime when I'm cooking one in the pan, I will show you. And they're so stinking good. And I'm telling you, you can do anything with Worcestershire sauce. Might not be able to say it, but boy, you can use it on just about anything, and it'll perk it right up. Hey, I love you. I want you to have a good day. I want you to think about the Lord for a few minutes. Sometimes just go outside by yourself in the evening or in the morning or whenever you have time. And just go stand someplace. And just lift your arms up to Jesus. And just say, thank you for loving me. It's like you're giving him a squeeze. I thank our God. I thank God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Need a little hug every now and then from their children. So do that. In fact, after you get done watching this, just go do it. Go outside in the beauty. Find your little quiet spot. I love you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and praise your holy name. It will do something to you in here. It will lighten your load, and it'll give him a warm, snuggled feeling, and you too. I love you. You have a good day, and come back and see me, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, what am I going to eat with my steak? The easy. Baked potatoes. I'll stick with them in the microwave and let them rip. Piece of garlic toast. Sit down on the couch. Watch a movie or a show and eat and go to bed. Hey, what can I say? It's just us and we're retired, so whatever. I love you. Bye. Happy eating. Now, go praise Jesus, people. Go praise Jesus.